All right, I'm Shakirah reporting with StreetTV in front of the beautiful memorial and celebration of Nipsey Hussle and his life. I'm here amongst hundreds of people that came together today in unity to celebrate a beautiful life. History in the making. This is a life-changing event, and hopefully this is a start to something beautiful in the community.
Biggie said it best, you nobody till somebody kills you, and it's a damn shame. It's a damn shame, but we all knew Nipsey. We all knew he was solid brother, doing some positive stuff, going beyond. You know, it takes a special person to do those type of things. He was a very special person. I met him when Trayvon Martin's mom and them came here down at Crenshaw High. Didn't really know him that well, but I got a chance to, talk to him a little bit, get a different dialogue, and I appreciated the brother, and I still do. His legacy will live on.
I mean, I think it just hurts the whole community as a whole. It's something sad, but look what it's brought out. It's brought the Eight Trays, the Six Souls, the Hoovers, Bloods, and Crips. We all out here to support, one person that did so much for the community. I'm here to represent Altadena and show everybody out here that, we come in solidarity with everything that's going on with this loss, and, we just want to show our support as well.
Look, they say this couldn't be done. The streets know what I'm talking about. They said that never 60s and Eight Tray Gangsters be together.
And here we are.
And here we are. Then we got every corner of the gang map out here. We even got Southsiders, mortal enemies in the prison system, out here. Nipsey Hussle, the great.
We're from Eight Tray Gangsters. We brought us up. We're here, and we're telling the nation we're here to come and talk to the 60s or anybody else that want to talk to try to stop this senseless gun violence. What we're showing is people say it can't be done, but we're showing it can be done. But you need to step up and support these. Don't come in here trying to run this ship. It's our business, and now it's your business to try to help, and I think we'll have a better community and a safer community.
When it first happened, it was heart-wrenching, It was disappointing, it was discouraging. That's a word that's been going around, discouraging. But I think as we went to bed and got up, we realized we can't let his legacy end here, you know what I mean? And so we have this I know for me, I have this energy where it's like, it's time to get to work. It's time to continue building. It's time to allow the things that he worked for to continue to manifest.
I mean, it really hurts. It's more personal because of the many conversations we had when I came home from prison, when we was, we used to talk. He used to tell me about the business besides neighborhood stuff. So, I mean, I feel it more deeper than Pac being killed or something. So, we as a people can do anything. We can make mountains move.
It's kind of messed up that we have to come together underneath these circumstances, but it's a blessing in disguise. And this is like a remix of what we did in '92 as far as the peace treaty.
Hopefully we can begin to be heard, because us fighting and killing each other is one thing, but the thing that has us fighting and killing each other is that they won't allow us to have these type of things up and down every block. We need some infrastructure with the peace, because without no viable economics, like Nip was saying, this is what you get. You get devastation and jealousies and all the type of things that go with it. So shouts out to Nip, rest his soul.
He's this generation's Tupac. You know what I'm saying? Now, he's opening more people's eyes to Tupac when they say, Tupac this, Tupac. No, now the younger generation get to feel what we felt when Pac left.
He said earlier he wanted to get some assets. He wanted to get some property. And he fought a fight that people are afraid to fight. So, I want to follow in that. I want to follow that, you know what I'm saying? Because that is beautiful what he did, He owns this. He made all of this happen. Despite the fact that he had to die for it to happen, it happened.
We need to really play chess and really go past what today is doing and what we're going to do tomorrow and next year with it. I want to get it to the point where tribes no longer beef with each other. The individuality of your tribe shouldn't mean that I got a war with you. I want to go to the store in the 6-0 hood, just like I can go to the store and watch. And I want it to be safe in my own community as well. because it's so dangerous to go to your own store in your own community. I don't want to move outside of this community. I don't want to be gentrified out of here. It's a beautiful place, is what we make it. So we just want to continue to make it great, make it better for our kids.
You know, this shit took almost 30 years for us, well, 40, for us to come back together like this, to be able to touch somebody that, you know what I'm saying, really hate us and we hate them. But it takes for a real person to die for us to do it. I mean, like I was telling the homies, Martin Luther King, he preached peace to everybody. Everybody wasn't with it. Like my hood, everybody ain't gonna be with it. Like they hood, everybody ain't gonna be with it. We can win in so many hearts as we can. That's the goal. We human, we can't let politics run our life. Nip had a positive thing going on for like the community, the kids, and it's like a lot of eyes on me because we had our little rap beef. I'm the only person that had rap beef with him. Me and him, we diss each other. But besides all that, now it's on me to come back, give back to the community and pick up where he left off at with the kids, you feel me?
We keep this positivity going so we can all get money. You ain't worried about nobody dying, you don't get more money.
Well, anytime there's any violence, especially in this incident involving somebody that was idolized within the community, it's traumatic for the community, and it affects us as well because we see the trauma that it causes in the community. So we, at this point, what we want to do is ensure a safe environment for everybody to mourn, regardless of where they're coming from. Well, this is powerful because you have different people from different communities here, and for them to be able to come here for the cause of mourning is powerful for us. And if we can do this every time, we would be much better off.
There would be less times to have to do this.
We would be facilitating this all the time, and we wouldn't have to be worrying about running to rescue people that have been shot or injured.
Right. These brothers came together to want to show love for somebody that's directly from here. They only claim this, and that's big. This is a brainchild of my little homeboy AD and Trouble and Bear Claw. You know what I mean? And Skipp and a couple more brothers there who really were the ones who came and brought it to me. Me, myself, my mind was messed up. When I heard it and I heard who I was calling and I started getting calls, I'm like, yeah, let's do it. You know what I mean?
And
definitely.
this is just the first step in a huge change, something beautiful.
This is the first step. We're going to make this big. We're going to make it last.
Hey, listen, I just want to say that this is a vision that AD had. So Lil AD out of the 60s called me and said, let's put something together. So this is his vision. I'm happy to be a part of it. You know, this is wonderful. So we live in actually what Nipsey Hussle wanted us to do. He wanted us all to come together. So this is it, man. I've never seen nothing as beautiful as this, except for 92, and that didn't last. So this right here is beautiful, and I want to capture the momentum of it. In the name of peace for Nipsey Hussle, we can't go wrong. What's next for the community, I believe, is we're going to have to start every community pulling together with those other communities. Now is the time. I'm not going to let up. I'm about to bring some communities together. They ain't never been together before in their life, and they probably thought they'd never be together. But God has given me a gift to bring people together, and I'm going to use it. The 60s and 40s feud is over with. No more killing. Yes. And I help facilitate that. So with that being said, it's God's work.
Unforgettable.
It's unforgettable, and it's God's work, and it's all in the name of Nipsey Hussle. I wish he didn't have to die for us to do this, but we're not going to let his death just kill the community.
I feel the good seeing black people, you know, uniting with each other. That's how we feel. We lost a real soldier. This is what he wanted. You know, this is what he was pushing for. Time to grow up, time to be a man, time to be a real woman. You know, time to show your black people love and respect. What's wrong with respecting and loving the next black man or next black person, period.
And even the ones who is against it or doubt it, this for them too.
Yeah.
It's especially for them.
Yeah.
Because since they so heavily participating, which half the people who saying something about the peace march ain't even like that, but even the ones that are, like, this for them too. This to save their life, get their ass a fighting chance, and create some shit for their kids that they not even gonna create. A sense of peace and safe spaces and shit that we don't even acknowledge is important because we ain't never really had it.
Thanks for watching StreetTV.net. If you're not subscribed, please hit that button below and click the bell to receive alerts and notifications. Feel free to comment below so you can give us your feedback, and be sure to watch the 2 related episodes to the right. If you want to support this platform or follow us on social media, visit the links in the description, and thanks for watching StreetTV.net.